hats, hats, and hats, and more hats. What am I going to do? We need a bigger house, so please click the like, hit the subscribe. We need to buy a bigger house because this woman is obsessed with clothes, hats, and sunglasses. Brasilia, la booth.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
And again, stick with us. We are going to storm the head of Paphos promenade to give you a bearing of where we actually are. Starts off with Tea for Two. There it is, Tea for Two in the harbour. Across the road you've got the Aliyah all-day lifestyle restaurant. Over there you've got the Blue Mediterranean Sea, and over there you've got the Banya. And if you look in the viewfinder right now, Mr. Dave Jono, you've got something bouncing around, that's for sure. I'm sure you enjoyed that view. Sylvia?
I would like to say that I totally like that hat.
Did you? There we are. Right, Jeremy, Simon, get your pen and paper out, write it on the list. It was only about €12. The problem is when you get in there, she's going to choose another 4 or 5 hats to go with it. What's that place called? That's called the Canaris Jewellery Shop. Very nice place indeed to buy a nice watch. They've even got Maserati watches. I didn't even know Maserati made watches, but never mind. There's your next shop, Simon. Jeremy, there it is, Jack and Jones. We're going to rename that as Jeremy and Simon, or Simon and Jeremy. We don't know which was born first. Let us know. J and S or S and J. Great place to go and buy blue t-shirts. Coming up on the right-hand side, look at that. That's packed out tonight, that's for sure. That's the Chloe's downtown Chinese restaurant, and it's packed. That is for sure. We've come at the perfect time, and it's absolutely packed to the rafters. Mr. Stewart, there's your restaurant, the Ocean Greek Italian International Cuisine restaurant, and it's absolutely packed out as usual. We were in there 3 nights on the trot a couple of weeks back, and the food was absolutely exceptional. The service was great, the view was great, and there was great hospitality and a lot of friendliness going on. Next door to that, Leonides restaurant. Look at that. There's someone where we've seen that man before. We've seen that man before. Oh no. We've seen this chap before. Now, there's music playing in the background, so we can't be very long. What's your name, sir?
Jason.
Jason, we met you before. Yes. Yeah, I've seen you. I knew it was you. I knew. Now, where is he? Have you subscribed? Not yet. I'm coming back. I'll be back. I'm coming back for him. I've worked hard on him. Oh, look at that. He is. I'm shocked he is. He's a great lad. I had a bit of fun with him the other night, and he was a really nice lad. His mum and his dad follow us. He looked in sheer horror when we walked in the other night, off camera afterwards. It's like, who the hell are these guys? Who are they? And there's about 8 of them there, and only the mum and dad knew who we are, and everyone else just thought we were nuts. So I had a laugh and a joke with him. Great guy. We'll go back and see him a bit later, because his dad's a star and his mum's a star, and so is he. Priscilla?
You know, I like this woman.
She's beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful looking woman. Very elegant indeed.
Yeah.
You're a very lucky man, Jason. She's a beautiful lady.
I don't remember if I really told her, but I was admiring her beauty as a woman. You understand?
Yeah, that's right. I understand what you mean, and I think Jason understands what I mean. You've got a beautiful wife, as I have, a beautiful wife. Some women have it, well, they all have it, should we say. But some are more glamorous than others. I want to show you this blue Mediterranean Sea. From this point, it looks absolutely spectacular. And there's the smaller version of the glass bottom boat in the distance coming back in. So that's been out turtle watching, that's for sure. This is a very nice little rocked off secluded sort of bay, and often in the daytime you find a few families sitting along the wall and their littlies, and I mean littlies, 2-3-year-olds, dibbling and dabbling in that water, because we understand it's very safe, because there's a stone barricade to keep them safe. Priscilla?
To be honest, when I was very little, I wanted to get a turtle at home. And then when I saw that its head is going out and in, I was a little bit yucks.
So what you wanted was the shell, but not the legs and the head, is what you're saying. No. So did you get one and eat it? Is that what you did?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. Right, very good.
Eventually.
There's a lot of people do like, well, turtles and, I'm lost with my English, he's already stolen, but turtles and tortoises. Yeah, a lot of people, no, keep them. They keep them as pets. Lots of children have tortoises in the UK as pets. And they're great pets. Don't make much mess, don't eat a lot, walk around, and it looks very nice. Anyway, here we are. Baccharis, or however, how do you say it? How do you say it? Bacchus restaurant. Man in charge over there. There he is in the back. That's Mr. Victor. He's going to spot us in a minute. Probably come over and throw us out. But there's a bit of music playing, so we're going to move on. Look at that. Very, very busy restaurant indeed. You're going to go in there. He speaks perfect English. He's married to a Mancunian. Twins, Jeremy, Simon. There's a dancing girl in front of a sunglasses shop. As I warned you earlier on in the messaging, that she has got her eyes set on a pair of Chanel and the Tom Ford, and now she's fancying a pair of Gucci as well.
No,
oh, she's changed her mind. What have you chosen now then?
Now I want the diamond ring.
Didn't you say? There we go. Feel sorry for you boys, really do. So, save your money, sell all your assets, come out in November. I suggest you bring 100,000 each, and you're probably going to go home with, if you're lucky, 100 euros each. But it'll be worth it. You can dance, you can party, you can impersonate the Queen, we don't mind in Cyprus, and you can do operatic singing, and she'll teach you how to do the Chuchka dance, that's for sure.
I think probably this is the best entering to the sea. Can you see how nice is this entrance of to the sea?
Yeah, this is what we call the Little Sandy Cove Beach at the central point of the Paphos promenade, and it's very, very sandy, and unfortunately at the moment there's an awful lot of seaweed. Hopefully in the next few days the municipality will come down and clear all of the seaweed away, because it's quite a nice little beach, and often people come down here and put some towels and they lounge around, then they're going to have a drink in one of the restaurants, a bit of lunch in a bar, or perhaps go in a souvenir shop. But it's a very, very nice place, and again you can go swimming off there, and you've got some rocks for protection, so there's no big turtles going to swim in and eat you, that's for sure. And then just over there in the distance, that is the head of Paphos Harbour. That's the fort or castle as some people call it, and then there's some big boats and some small boats. There's the marine offices, and then you come back in past these boats over here and you can see some blue lights and some white lights. That's the restaurant area. There are 5 restaurants on there where you can get a drink, a coffee, a frappe, a cocktail, lunch, breakfast, or your evening meal.
Is it the favourite shop of Mr. Nigel, that one?
Ah, it is, yes. Mr. Nigel Big Guns Carter. There is your favourite shop. It's just in front of us, and we're going to bear it in the camera very, very shortly. Here it comes. Have a look at that. So that's his favourite shop. He likes to come down here. He likes to treat himself to a watch, and as a consolation prize, he treats so sweet Caroline to a ring or a bracelet or something. He's on first name terms with the owner, and the owner's name is Miss Cooler, and this is their shop. Have a look at that. And they are open and waiting to welcome you and relieve you of some of your spondoolies, that's for sure. It's a great shop. I've been in there a few times. They sell Breitlings, and they sell quite a few. Hold on. Turns out Miss Otching, receiving at the booth, knows her as well. There we are. Great shop. Yes, you're right? Good. So, great shop. Lots of people know it, but Nigel knows it very, very well indeed. He dreams about it in his sleep, says oh so sweet Caroline. Now, Miss Ellie, you're coming on holiday with them next year. If I was you, I'd go online, have a look at the Breitling watches. They've got radio watches, they've got various watches. Go and have a look. Let's let that lady go back into work. There she goes.
Natalie, it's my friend in past, and I asked if we can film for Nigel something. So he's tears and things coming, and she
There we
said,
go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Right. So there's some things for oh so sweet Caroline. I quite like these watches, but to be honest, they're a little bit cheap for Mr. Nigel. And you've got all sorts of little bracelets and bits and bobs.
Also,
but hold on a Mr. Nigel, let's get inside. Because Mr. Nigel actually wants to see the real McCoy. And the real McCoys, well, they're over there. There we are. That's all she's got left, Mr. Nigel. You can have one of those. There's 3 on the top row. Or you can have one of those. And that's the only one. There we go.
Can I tell you
not
something?
much choice.
I told Natalie about Mr. Nigel, and she reminded him, and I think only with the permission of, with the helping of Mr. Nigel, she allowed me to film the watches.
I think with the help of Mr. Nigel, this shop stays open, and Miss Cooler does very well. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you. Say hello to Mr. Nigel. There we are. Say hello to Mr. Nigel. There we are. There we are. You all right? See? They remember you and they're waiting for you to come back again. Bring some money with you. And I'm sure they'll order you that special, special watch. Lovely, lovely ladies. We were walking down the smaller one. I don't mean that with disrespect. Spotted Marika, grabbed her, understood who we were. Thank you, Mr. Nigel. Thank you. Oh, so sweet Caroline. Kula is not in the office today, but we'll come another time and we'll get her to say hello and welcome to you. There she is, chatting to her friend. We could be here for hours. That's it. So, Mr. Nigel, let's plan the caper and see how we can get the railings up at night, get in there and get those last 4 Breitling watches. They were quite reasonably priced, but we don't want to pay for them, we just want to borrow them. Now, we've got some fishermen coming down, let's have a look. So a lot going on in downtown Cape Paphos tonight. This is the little sandy beach again, and these guys have come down and they're looking for their supper, that's for sure. And Grisivy LaBouffe has arrived.
This is what big money means, Mr. Nigel. If it wasn't for you, we would only run around the shop like 2 mice and scaring to turn the camera eye on them. Thank you very much for watching. We are humbled that we have you, and we are humbled also that you are more and more of us, all of us. I'm loving you 2 bits. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses. Many kisses.
Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, come back for a little bit more of our madness. We'll leave you with the view of the blue Mediterranean Sea. And Nigel, if you stay till the very end, we'll leave you with a special view. Have a look at that. That's my special view, Nigel. Your special view is over there. There's the girls at the doorway and they're waiting to welcome you and your wallet. Thanks for watching.